23-year-old Nathan Hughes made one of the most silliest decisions he could have possibly ever made after he charged at a police officer while he was actually under arrest. The deranged and crazed 23-year-old, who is from the Flint area, had just landed himself in police handcuffs after he launched a ruthless and vicious on a 17-year-old teenager. Now Nathan had considered himself a man's man, masculine, tough, and knew how to take care of himself. But in reality, he was your typical brash and edgy man that developed extra courage through drink and other stuff. It wasn't enough that Nathan Hughes had the height and reach advantage, but Nathan also needed that extra reassurance. So, on the date of the incident, which was February 8th of this year, Nathan had equipped himself with a bottle and then swiped, jabbed, and poked and swung on his victim during the altercation that took place on Mold High Street in front of witnesses. Witnesses were said to have screamed at the sight of red being splattered across the pavement, and Nathan was described as frothing from the mouth as he swung wildly at the 17-year-old victim. Police were called, and when police arrived on the scene, police quickly noted that Nathan was the aggressor. He was restrained and then placed in handcuffs for his own protection and the police officer's protection too. But it proved futile because Nathan Hughes had not finished. At the prospect of being restrained, Nathan crazily strung his elbow backwards, squarely into a police officer's nose, causing it to pop and red to leak. Now Nathan Hughes was taken back to the police station, where he was charged with wounding and GBH to the 17-year-old teenager, and also ABH to the arresting police officer, before Nathan was then remanded in custody. Now for the incident, Nathan Hughes was told by a judge at Mold Crown Court that he would be jailed for 1 year and 11 months for the altercation on two people, one being a 17-year-old teenager and the other being on the arresting officer. Does the crime match the sentence? Let me know. Stay safe.